go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Tua.
He'll swing this out to Mostert.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Let's go now. 45, right.
Here we go, 57, Mike, 57.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Mostert.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert,
a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 33-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Hurts. He delivers another to Goedert, complete.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
Throwing is Hurts.
Caught on the slant. Touchdown.
Jack Stoll
From 6 yards away.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Tua on 4th down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He finds his tight end, Goedert. That's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
On first down, Hurts.
And this will be incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Jack Stoll, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Takes it at the 7. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone
That's into a crowd. In that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. From the 41, Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's taken down inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown!
Jack Stoll.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now back to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jack Stoll
from 4 yards out.
And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Tua now on 1st down.
That's caught by Wilson.
You've got to get out of bounds. You absolutely have to get out of bounds.
Right idea, working the perimeter, but the clock rolling. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Tua.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 55 yards.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Tagovailoa.
Flush to his right. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Taken from about the 12.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first. to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Jack Stoll, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Hurts will throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Now Tua.
You know what? I'm going for the lead.
And Tua going to slide to a hole.
For the lead!
Have the first down.
And it is. God! Let's go! We got the lead. 29 seconds left. 35-34. Let's make it 37-34. Can we? And we do. 29 seconds left. Wow. What a thriller. This one's a thriller. Let's kick it off to these ass wipes. And fucking smart. If you're watching this, hold this L, fucker. And why would you call a timeout like that? The clock stops for you, dumbass. Oh, I'm assuming he's going to throw it downfield. What is bro doing? Wow, what is he doing? Oh, shit, he's trying to... Oh, God, he's going to throw it downfield. Oh, boy, here it is. Getting ready. Oh, man, I'm ready for this shit. Oh, my God, is he going to snap it? Holy shit. 1 second. Oh, my God. He could not snap the ball. He didn't snap the ball, and we won. Wow. What a finish. And what a thriller that was. Wow. Incredible. What a game. GG's. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying through this entire ass thriller. Oh, man. And yeah. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.